5 Natural Remedies for Allergic Rhinitis. Allergic rhinitis is a condition that usually occurs due to irritation of the mucus lining on the inside of the nose. Also, it's triggered by external factors like dust and pollen. However, it can also occur when there are sudden changes in the temperature. Additionally, symptoms can include persistent congestion that keeps you from breathing normally, as well as constant sneezing, irritation of the eyes, and headaches. Although most cases are mild or occasional, many patients need to seek medical help when their problem becomes chronic. Fortunately, in addition to conventional medications, there are some natural remedies that will help you control your symptoms. And, today we want to share the 5 most effective ones with you so you'll be sure to try them next time you are faced with allergic rhinitis. Pay attention. Aloe vera juice to treat allergic rhinitis. Additionally, its high content of anti-inflammatory and soothing compounds decrease allergy symptoms and creates a protective barrier against infectious microorganisms. Ingredients: 5 tablespoons of aloe vera gel, 75 grams, 1/2 cup of water, 125 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of honey, 25 grams. Preparation: add all ingredients to the blender and process until you obtain a homogeneous juice. Mode of consumption: consume this beverage at the first sign of allergic rhinitis. Note: avoid drinking this too often, as it can have laxative effects. Ginger tea. Ginger root contains essential oils with antihistamines and expectorant properties. And, these properties are ideal for calming the symptoms of allergic rhinitis. What's more, drinking this tea will help relax your nasal passages and calm any headache, as well. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of grated ginger, 10 grams, a cup of water, 250 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of honey, 25 grams. Preparation: first, add the grated ginger to a cup of boiling water and let it sit for 15 minutes. Then, strain off the liquid and sweeten it with a tablespoon of honey. Mode of consumption: drink 2 cups of this tea a day to calm your symptoms. Green tea. And, green tea relaxes irritated passageways and stops the congestion caused by excessive production of phlegm. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters, teaspoon of green tea, 5 grams. Preparation: First, heat the water to a boil and add the green tea. Then, let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes and strain the liquid. Mode of consumption. Drink a cup of this tea whenever you have rhinitis. Apple cider vinegar. A warm beverage with apple cider vinegar and honey can decrease the severity of symptoms caused by allergic rhinitis. This organic ingredient contains antibiotics and antihistamines that help speed up your body's recovery processes. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of organic apple cider vinegar, 20 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of honey, 25 grams, a cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation. Dilute the apple cider vinegar and honey in the cup of warm water. Mode of consumption. Drink this beverage whenever you feel congested or have the early symptoms of allergic rhinitis. If needed, repeat the dose twice a day. Alfalfa juice. Alfalfa contains properties that block the body's histamine response and relax the nasal passages that are affected by allergic rhinitis. Additionally, this ingredient contains vitamins and minerals that improve your immune response, preventing attack by bacteria and viruses. Ingredients: 3 tablespoons of alfalfa sprouts, 30 grams 1/2 cup of water, 125 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of honey, 25 grams. Preparation. First, add the alfalfa sprouts to the blender and process along with the water and honey. Next, press it through a strainer before you drink it. Mode of consumption. For starters, drink this beverage whenever you notice the first symptoms and repeat twice a day. Additionally, if you like, you can drink this every morning on an empty stomach to prevent allergies. So, does allergic rhinitis regularly interrupt your daily life? Try to keep your home and workspace free from dust and strong chemicals. And, take any of the remedies mentioned above as a supplement.